Good morning, everyone, and don't be rude, say it back. It's your girl, Califoma, aka the Pretty Afronerd. So, I was chilling at work earlier today after my meeting. You know, I had my coffee in one hand, my soy milk in the other. You already know the deal. And I happened to go on Webtoons, and I was reading a few episodes of Immortal Nerds, and I could not stop reading. But let's get into it. Is Immortal Nerds Afromanga or nah? Nah, it's not an Afromanga because there isn't any African culture in the story. However, it is a manga because of the format and the character details. So this manga, it's a comedy, it has cool little witty humor. It's set in a futuristic Earth setting where the key to immortality is unlocked and internet memes are a legit college major. And I absolutely love the melanin levels that are Immortal Nerds. Shout out to my homegirl Nokia representing for the dark skin ladies. Oh my dog. So there are no gender roles in this story at all. I know I said my homegirl Nokia, but she could be my homeboy, my home they, my home we. I don't know if it's a he, shim, a they, or we. They're just no roles defined. And the author of Immortal Nerds is a Swedish woman by the name of Hanna Perita Lokenen, who draws dark-skinned characters. Go figures. That's what's hot these days. Overall, I love this comedy and I love the sci-fi world building. It gets a double thumbs up for me. If you want to read Immortal Nerds, I'd say read it after a serious work meeting or maybe after a hard test because you need something to brighten your mood. Overall, it's a super easy read and it touches on climate change. Go read it. Good afternoon, everyone, and don't be rude, say it back. It's your girl, Califoma, aka the Pretty Afronerd, and I just got done running my errands, got home, hopped on Crunchyroll, and I watched the first 3 episodes of Michiku Nashin. And let me just tell you guys, it's lit. Alright, so let's get into it. Is it Afroanime or nah? I'd say it's Afroanime. Well, actually, it's more so Afro-Brazilian anime. That's because the culture theme is very Afro-Brazilian. And then the art style is definitely anime. And the setting of the story takes place in a modern-day fantasy of Brazil. The melanin levels are pretty damn high. I mean, most of the characters are different shades of black. From Michiko to her pursuer, Atsuko Jackson, and Hachin, she's on the light-skinned side, like Drake, J. Cole, and even Logic, but that's because she's mixed. Alright, you guys, so never before has a woman of color been so badass, wait, hold up, y'all, as a badass as my homegirl Michiko. And there's some wild juju in the story with the fortune teller in episode 3. Have me going like, what? I think Michiku Nashin is good to watch before handling business because it gives you that motivation to really want to get things done. Yeah, so far I absolutely love this one. The music is dope. I mean, they even have the samba and the merengue, which really has you grooving. Overall, Michiku Nashin is a very exciting story. It has a theme centered around the feelings of belonging and abandonment. I'd say go watch it.
Baby, trust in me. I go do your body like skin tight. Where I go do by your side. 10 times when I don't get to stick out. You did by my side.
Good evening, everyone. It's your girl, Califoma, aka the Pretty Afronerd. I just got my makeup done, I got my fit on, and I'm about to head out with my girls. But before I do, let's talk about Mr. Easy. He's a Nigerian award-winning artist from Ghana, and his top song is Skin Tight, which means close to my body. And it's about being intimate, yet supportive, because us Black women support our Black men. And the setting of it is in the beautiful Ghana Mole National Park. His hit song now is Leg Over, which means trick. And it's about playing games, but you know, it ain't tricking if you ain't got it. At least that's what he said. And it's set in a Afrobeat Dance Class 101. Overall, Mr. Easy has released 2 albums, and his most recent is called Dance For Me. Mr. Easy has collaborated with numerous African artists. If you ask me, I can't wait to see what he has in store. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Real Nigga Hours. And no, you can't say it back. It's your girl, Califoma, aka the Pretty Afronerd, and I was just in the middle of practicing my moves on Tekken 7, as y'all can see. And speaking of which, my sis Cuddlecore has been killing it in Tekken 7. I've been watching a lot of her Combo Breaker 2017 matches. Y'all make sure to go follow her on her Twitter, @itsCuddlecore. Is she an Afrogamer or not? She's most definitely an Afrogamer. Janelle Cuddlecore Carter is a Midwest Tekken player, and she's also sponsored by In the Skies. Cuddlecore has been killing the game since taking 3rd at Frosty Faustines in 2013. Since then, she's made multiple top 8 appearances at major fighting game tournaments, including her most recent at Combo Breaker. Her main characters are Jayu and Elisa. Hey, yo, bruh. I thought this was the melon level sections. I'm not seeing any type of melon levels. What's going on? What's it? Yo, it's amazing to see a female Afrogamer holding it down for the culture and kicking ass since the moment she started playing these major fighting games. And to be real, it's only a matter of time before she wins her first championship. Cuddlecore, she doesn't really seem to pop off or anything like that. And to be honest, she don't really need to. She lets her technique do all the talking.
All right, now it's a matter of getting the kill. Naghead breaks it.
The regular grab to pop. Oh!
Overall, Cuddlecore has a really simple technique, and she relies on her strong fundamentals. Her matches, they're known to be pretty energetic, and her decisions are swift and efficient. Y'all make sure to go check out Cuddlecore on Tekken 7.